Yeah, it is very exciting, and I know the viewers are bored with me and they want you to get back ASAP.
They need these good looks back on the show, you know what I mean? They need a little bit of this.
This is our Thanksgiving episode, so we are so thankful that you're doing well.
And I'm just so thankful for the amazing team of doctors that have taken care of me and the fans that have shown me so much support when I haven't really talked about this publicly. You guys were awesome, and it made a really big difference to me. I've been playing NBA 2K since the first game, and everybody that's involved with NBA 2K, I'm thankful for all of you as well. So just thank you to everybody.
Well, while you are recovering,
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. Looking at the last game for the Cleveland Cavaliers, it was a loss, and that does your confidence guys no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The guard set is Garland and Sexton. Allen is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Trice in at the 3 spot.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton in Alabama. How about he scored 4 points in the game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. The young fella was undaunted.
Now, here's Garland. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Here's Garland. Launches it. The shot by Trice, no good. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Garland. Buries it from 3-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Speedy. Outside Gonzalez. Over Allen. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Red hot so far. 4 for 4. Cooking with gas. Couldn't draw it up any better.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. He's concerned about Kevin Love's ability to control the boards at both ends. Coach said this is a guy who once averaged 15 rebounds a game in a single season. If we want to compete on the glass, we're going to have to bring multiple players and bring the fight. There's a reason that Kevin Love's middle name is that of the late, great Wes Unseld. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. 6-point game. From deep. The shot by Trice, no good.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And a wide open look for Lee. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
And so here's Cleveland, trailing here by 8. Here's Sexton. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now, here's Sexton. Outside Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Offensive rebound. Allen, that's good.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Here's Speedy. No points in the game yet for him. Ash can't get it to go. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Allen. Rejected by Gonzalez. And they get it back. And they're running. Here's the machine. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
High arcing shot, and the layup good by Sexton.
You know, Crafty just capitalizing there on the floater. Give Sexton room to shoot that shot, and he's going to take it.
Here's Speedy. A three-pointer, no good. To the inside. Outside Garland. Sexton against Lee. Lee with the block. And here's Gonzalez. Nash outside. Pass to Gonzalez. Lee outside. Here's the machine. Buries it down low. The machine's got 8 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Here's Speedy. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's Garland. He can't hit that time.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Count it. Good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 10-point game. Puts it up from 12, and Gonzalez pulls it down.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
They grab their own miss, and it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, that expansive reach of Allen. I mean, so good at positioning himself and using his length and timing to stifle shooters.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Kevin Love. On defense, the Cavaliers. trailing by 10. Lee passes to the machine. 5 to shoot. To the left wing. And here's Nash outside. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton, a crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
Cleveland shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And he makes the first. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively. And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
And it's working for him. You like that initiative, not settling for stuff on the perimeter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Okoro comes in for Colin Sexton. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. And here are the Cavaliers now. It's a 13-point game. And there's the pass to Mobley. Now Okoro. Passes it to Markkanen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Puts it up from 12. Gonzalez. That's good. Gonzalez has got 9. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Outside, Markkanen. There's the lob to Markkanen. Here's the machine, covered by Rubio.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, 3rd team.
And you know, guys, when you watch Rubio, he's one of the most hyped international prospects ever. Scouts were right about his ability to manage the game, though.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Windler's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Markkanen against Nash. He can't get that one to fall. And Cleveland the other way now.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now, here's Okoro. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to Nash. From deep three-point range, the Cavaliers pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Rubio. Here's Windler. To the paint.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quickly.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Humphries.
Rubio outside. Into the lane. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on John Wall.
Making a concerted effort to attack. Rubio draws contact. He'll go to the line.
For Cleveland, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ricky Rubio. He's perfect from the line this time. Now Wall. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Humphries. Over Okoro. They get it back. Drew. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Markkanen.
Eric Pascal. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. It's just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
That free throw good for Markkanen.
And I tell you, the versatility of Markkanen makes you salivate, guys. A big guy with range for days, and I think he's only going to get better and better.
And so he makes both from the line.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Wall looking for an opening. With some arc, and it's denied. Here's Windler. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Inside, here's Mobley, and the layup falls.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Wall, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Ricky Rubio picks one up.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
First one falls for him. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Valentine's checked in for Cleveland. That one is no good.
A true leader on and off the floor. Wall is a super charitable guy.
No doubt about it, G.A. I mean, he raised money for rent assistance. He donated N95 masks and meals to hospitals, and that was done just in the last year or so. Very, very outgoing with his generosity.
Here's Rubio. Clock is at 3. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Pascal against Markkanen. 9 feet out, and the bucket is good from Pascal in deep.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Kicks it out to Rubio. And the pass to Windler. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Rubio against Wall. From 12 feet out. That one off the back iron and out. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Tries from 7. Windler's shot is off. Here's Pascal. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Rubio against Wall. Mobley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Evan Mobley at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. And Humphries has it in the corner. Now here's Wall. He's tightly guarded. The layup off target. Here's Osman. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
For Cleveland, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Leading by 7. We'll get right back to the action when we return. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 7. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. We've got Speedy. He's out there with Wall. And it's Drew in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hayward can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Valentine with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Clock at 4. From the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Beyond the arc. No good on the shot. Outside, Wall. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Valentine passes to Rubio. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Passes it to Valentine. And he converts the layup. Valentine's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks.
When the ball gets to Wall, he's going to be ready. The defense has to be ready, too, or he'll let it fly the second he touches it.
Valentine kicks to Osman. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And the NBA is shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring, but Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Good on the second free throw. Now, here's Sexton. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Home team foul. Coming off the floor for your home team, number 25.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Here's Drew. Pass to the machine. The shot missing. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Trice. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Trice has got his first points of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Gonzalez. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Number 12.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now, here's Sexton. over Drew. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Sexton's got his second bucket of the night.
A dangerous scorer from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Speedy, and it's sent back by Allen. Pass to Trice. Wound up there for Allen. An emphatic LU jam.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
Here's the machine. Here's Speedy, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
And there's the whistle. That goes on flag. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Nash is checked in for Drew. Outside, Sexton. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the high post. And he overshot that one, missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. Phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now the pass to Garland. Allen trying to break free. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Sexton.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Nash outside. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Speedy's got 5 points so far.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 5. And here is Garland. And it's blocked. The shot off that time.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Nice game. Great performance from Mr. Perfect.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Passes to Sexton. Over Lee. And another miss by Cleveland. And here's Nash outside. Trice with the rebound. Trice has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Sexton. Shoots over Gonzalez. The shot by Sexton, no good. Gonzalez passes to the machine. Dishes it to Lee. Nash outside. Lee outside. And Lee with the stuff.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now, here's Okoro. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's deflected. They get it back. Here's Allen, and they recover it. As Garland misses off the right eye. Garland's gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. Second shot opportunity. Gonzalez. That's good. Gonzalez has got 17.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Nash slams it in.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Sexton. He has 5. Shot to stop the run. Poked away. Near the three-point line, it's Nash, and that one comes up a bit short. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Pass to Okoro. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's the break from deep three-point range. The shot by Nash, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
He's checked in for the machine. Lee outside. Puts it up from 12. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Garland looking it over. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Off the inbound pass, Windler with the bucket. Windler's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Ball against Garland. With the floater, and it's laid in by Wall. Wall's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from there.
Garland with the bucket.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And so here's the home team. Outside, Wall. There's the lob to the hoop. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You know, John Wall is not just a dynamic scorer. He is outstanding at sharing the ball with his open teammates.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's Windler. He has 5. Down low. That's tipped. Now Pascal. outside, Wall. Here's Nash. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Nash has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Garland, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on John Wall.
Second team foul.
For Cleveland, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for a Coro. Both shots good from the stripe. All with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Drew. Vantage pass will top the key. Outside, Wall. Kicks to Humphries. Pascal inside. And that one, good. Pascal's got his second basket.
And they have been really active on the boards this quarter. Those second chance points are keeping them in the game.
Garland against Humphries. And it's Osman missing. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Drew gets the bucket.
Assist from
Drew's got 6 in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Humphries against Garland. Stolen by Garland. With 1 on the clock, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
I'm sure that'll make John Wall's coach happy to see that kind of hustle and aggressiveness at the defensive end, doing a really good job to smother him.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Up by 16. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out, not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. They can't create for themselves in the second half. Things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the guard set is Garland and Sexton. Kevin Love out there with Trice, and it's Allen in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Garland. The machine passes to Gonzalez. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Trice with it, defended by Nash. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cavaliers ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Garland kicks to Trice. From outside, off the mark.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Lee against Sexton. Now here's Lee. He's guarded closely. Over Sexton. And they'll get another chance. Here's Speedy. That 3 off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Here's Trice. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Trice has got 6.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Sexton dishes to Trice. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both. And the home team has possession. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's the 3. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
He with the block.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The pass to Trice. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And there it is for him.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Passes it to Lee. Nash with no one around. Buries the long-range jumper. Nash has got 13.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 10. Pass to the machine. Power down with both hands.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
The Cavaliers making a change here. Rubio's checked in. This Cavaliers squad is struggling. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Rubio. Here's Trice, covered by Lee. Trice passes to Love. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Love's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there aren't many big men who've been more comfortable on a catch-and-shoot jumper than Love. He's very polished in that situation. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now here's Allen. He kicks to Trice. Off target from three-point range.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Sexton against Lee. Now here's Sexton. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 5. Looking to get back on track here. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Speedy. The offensive rebound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 5. Nash outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Nash has got 16 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
He lobs it up.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Outside, Sexton. To the inside, Allen. Sexton trying to break free. Back to Allen. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely played it and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
The Magician, he's checked in for Speedy. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Denzel Valentine comes in for Colin Sexton. Knocked away. Stolen by Rubio. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Trice slams it in.
Nice job playmaking by Rubio there. The moment he sees the wide open man, the pass is sent his way.
Now here's Lee. Kicks it to Nash. The pass to Lee. Nash outside. And the three ball is good. Nash has got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Passes it to Valentine. Now Trice. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now here's Mobley. Shoots over Gonzalez. Mobley misses.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with the height advantage. The fade away was really his only choice, but still a tough shot.
Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Rubio outside. Pass to Mobley. He kicks it to Valentine. Now here's Trice. And another three for Cleveland.
For 3.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
A different look now for Cleveland. Markkanen, he's checked in for Love. And it's a Okoro in for Trice.
One shot.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cavaliers. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Nash against Markkanen. And here's Nash. He's got 21. This one for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Rubio looking around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
You wonder if it's a good idea to foul Rubio there. I mean, he shot well under 40% from the field for his career, but at the line, he's north of 80%.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. That free throw good from Rubio. Both free throws good from Rubio.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Now here's Garnett. Inside, Drew. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. John Wall's checked in for the Magician.
For Cleveland.
And Cleveland with a change here, too. Windler's checked in. Just 5 to shoot. That's tipped. Stolen by Rubio. To the paint. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist from Rubio. And it's 6 points for Lauri Markkanen. Markkanen's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Here's Wall. No good on that one. And here are the Cavaliers. Here's Rubio. 5 points in the game. Now Nash from deep. Rubio with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Rubio. And stolen by Nash. And they're pushing it up. And they recover it.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
Hayward against Rubio. 1:31 left in the third quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Mobley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one. All with it. 6 points for him. He takes it in. The Cavaliers pull it in. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hayward against Rubio. Now here's Okoro. D right on him. And the layup is good.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
And Mobley throws it down.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Hayward against Rubio. Back to Markkanen. 2 on the clock. Off target with that shot. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Speedy. We've got Wall. Eric Pasco out there with Drew. Then there's Speedy. The tray. Traps in the tray.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Garland. Outside, Markkanen. To the inside, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
Stolen by Garland. Wall with the steal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, he didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And Clark, you played in a very physical era. What do you think about the way fouls are called right now?
I really don't have a problem with it, Kevin. I mean, some of the fouls that were allowed in years past, way back in the 70s and 80s, I mean, those were borderline flagrant 3 kind of fouls. The game was more physical, and it was accepted as such, but I don't know if that was necessarily good for the game. I think now, the way they have it set up and the way it's officiated as it relates to physicality and flagrant fouls, yeah, it may be a little bit too far the other way, but I think it's the right balance overall.
Fast break, here they come. It's good from long range.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Garland, the pass to Osman. He dishes it to Allen. To the paint. Here's Sexton. Makes it off the glass. And that's now 7 points for Colin Sexton.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Wall. Over Sexton. Wall's shot is off.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Allen, kept alive.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
That shot misses, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Fires from the line. The wide open look here for Garland. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 4 assists now tonight. Allen against Wall. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Osman, covered by Wall. Osman, the pass to Allen. Here's Garland. Can't cash in from close range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside, Wall. And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forward.
Now here's Wall. After Colin Sexton's miss, just 5 on the clock. Here's the teardrop. And there's the whistle. That goes on flash. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Trice comes in for Jetty Osman. Now here's Trice. Outside Garland. And here's Trice. Back to Garland. 5 on the clock. The shot comes out. Good D by Lee.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Speedy. And he makes good on the layup. Speedy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And here's Love from the arc. Nash against Allen. Nash up on top. Here's Speedy. Here's the machine. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now here's Allen. Here's the dish to Trice. Garland left side. That shot off the mark. There's Lee with the three. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Trice. And another miss by Cleveland. To the left side wing. Back to Nash. Hands it from downtown. Nash has got 24 points.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Sexton kicks to Trice. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. 21 points for Mr. Perfect.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
The pass to Speedy. Now here's Gonzalez, defended by Allen. Pass to the machine. Over in the corner, Lee. Here's Speedy, takes the three, drills it from outside.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Sexton. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers, and it's become more precise. It's better. Yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
Now here's Trice. Pass to Garland. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Trains the three-pointer.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Nash. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Trice has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Sexton. Over Lee. The shot by Sexton, no good.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Lee passes to the machine. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside, Sexton. Here's Garland. Got a piece of it. Lee outside. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Outside Garland. Looking to end his cold spell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul, first team
Clark,
foul.
with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
Free throw, good, Allen.
Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
And Allen drops them both. Here's Speedy. There's the pass to Nash. Here's the machine. Wade is covering. The machine passes to Nash. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And there's the foul. It'll go on Denzel Valentine. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Speedy. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Windler, the pass to Wade. Inside. And it's Wade with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Speedy. The Cavaliers making the shot. Good on the shot. Speedy's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up. Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Speedy. Shot clock at 6. The machine passes to Nash. Oh, good with the triple. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Here's Osman with the drive. Here's Valentine. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Now Lee. Here's Speedy. Drills the three-pointer.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Now here's Valentine. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Windler. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Lee. Tight defense on him. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, John. Congrats on the win. What was the key to getting it done tonight?
Well, man, we do a good job of helping. We know it's not one-on-one matchups. We do a great job helping, and that's our job is to come out here and play. And the way we play here, man, is we got to find a way to play on the road.
Yeah, your game has to be able to travel, and we'll see what you guys can do with that. Thanks, John. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.